guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I am back on this corner and I am super excited about this video. If you guys are not aware, well, Apple released a new update for your phone and I am so excited because I literally was customizing my home screen for like 2 days. It took me forever. It's super easy, but it's really time consuming. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys my tips and tricks on how to customize your home screen for the new update for Apple. If you're interested in that, please keep on watching. Before anything, you want to go through your phone and delete all of the apps that you don't want, that you don't like, that you barely use, and just clear out your phone so it can be nicely aesthetically pleasing to look at. So I left the apps that I use all the time and that I will want to see on my home screen. If you still use the app but you don't want to delete it because you use it once in a while, or you just have it there because it's like a necessity or whatever, you can actually just go to whatever app and you can just click on it, like hold onto the app, and you can click the minus button and you can delete, and it will go into your library, which is at the very end of your home screen. All of your apps will be there. You don't have to worry. You will click, instead of delete the app, you'll press move to my library. So the first trick that I will tell you guys to do is to pick a theme or a color that you like. I am very obsessed with the pink baddie aesthetic that's been going on TikTok and on Pinterest. If you don't have Pinterest, I would suggest you downloading Pinterest because I got most of my photos from there. I get all of my aesthetic cute little photos from there, and that's what I did first before I even downloaded any apps or anything. I first went on my phone and I searched up pink aesthetic and I started saving a bunch of photos that I like, that represent me, that I want to see a lot. Go to the picture, like let's see if I want to just save it. I go to the little 3 dots at the corner and I'll click that, and then I'll download the image and it will download into my camera roll. And this is how you're gonna add the big pictures that you see on my screen. I use color widget for this. You want to download the app color widgets and you'll see all of my widgets at the top that I've made in the past, and I use pictures that inspired me or pictures of my boyfriend and me or just me period, and I just put all of the pictures that I like there. And then here you can customize it. It's super easy, literally so easy. That's why I went to Pinterest first and I looked for all the inspiration and all of the pictures that I wanted to do. I also edited my pictures that I already had into the color scheme that I wanted. I'm gonna do a new widget. You just go to the plus button at the top, and then right there it's gonna appear a widget that says just whatever day it is and whatever time it is. You're gonna click on it, then this is gonna appear, this page, and then you can add a photo behind the clock. But let's see, if you want the pink aesthetic or whatever, you just place it however you want. You choose the photo and there you go, and then you can go to, you can change the font if you like. I only put photos only when I went to widget to color widget, and yeah, you can put it with calendar or date or the time or whatever, or the clock, but you can only put photos only if you like, which is how I did all of my widgets. I only want the photo, for example, so I'm gonna click photo only. I'm gonna set the widget at the bottom and it shows you all of your widgets. I'm gonna go and just click widget 21. You can name it if you want to, but I really don't care. I just play around with it. After you have that, or you can pick one of the ones that they already have in the discover widgets, and it's up to you what you want to do. Then you're gonna go to your home screen. I'm gonna go into a new tab and you're gonna press on the apps like you regularly would. Like if you want to move apps around or if you want to delete an app, you just press on the screen, and then you're gonna press the plus button, and then you're gonna go all the way down and you're gonna click color widgets. You're gonna click that, and then you're gonna pick the size that you want your picture to be. Like, do you want it to be small, medium, or large? It's up to you how you want to customize it. Then you're gonna add the widget at the bottom, and there you go. You can add the widget to your screen. If you want to change the picture, like for example the one that I just picked right now, you can hold on into the widget, like just press on the widget, and then you're gonna edit widget, and then it's gonna say widget and choose, and you're gonna press press choose, and you're gonna remember the number that you saved the widget to, which is widget 21 in my case, and it's gonna appear at the top. You guys can see I'm doing it right now, and that way you just play around. You can put it whatever you want, in whatever screen, whatever home screen you want. It's up to you. So that's it. That's how you change it around, and it's super easy. Before we move on, I just want to let you guys know a trick. If you guys want to use a picture of your own, you already have it, like let's say for example of your aunt or your family or whatever it is, and you just want to edit to your color scheme. The app that I use is called Prequel. So when you go to Prequel, this is what you see. You're gonna pick the picture, like let's see this one that I just took today, right now, like a few minutes ago, and it's gonna load. And let's see that you want like more pink or you want it more aesthetic looking. They have that for you. Like I love this app for that. And then you're gonna click on effects, and then they have actually an effect that is called widgets, and I'm gonna press on it because it's literally perfect for my home screen. The numbers on the top of it, like 1, 2, 3, you can pick whatever is your aesthetic and whatever you want to pick, and you can actually change the font and also what it says, like the writing on it. And I'm gonna show you guys the ones that I picked. They also have black and white. Mine is usually number 7. You're gonna click the options that is on the left right here, and then you're gonna click off because I don't want the font, or I don't want no writing or anything on my picture, and I will click the check on the right side, and then that's my aesthetic picture. You can also play around with it, and like let's see if the color you don't want it as intense, you can put it down, bring it up, whatever you want to do. You can just play around with the app and just figure it out your aesthetic and what you like. That's usually what I did for all of my pictures, like the ones that I already had, and then the other ones I just looked on Pinterest and I looked for pink aesthetic and I just choose from there. I also wanted to help you guys out. I do have a Pinterest. I'm gonna leave it right here on the screen so you guys can check it out. I have all of my stuff saved there if you guys want your home screen to look like mine, which it's gonna make your life so much easier. You can just go and just literally save all of the pictures that I have, or if you want to look for new ones or whatever. So I have all of my ideas and inspiration there. So if you guys want to check my Pinterest out, I'm gonna leave it right here on the screen so you guys can so it could be easier for you. All right, so now let's move on into actually customizing your apps and changing the pictures of your apps. So in this case, your phone already has this app installed. It already comes with it unless you have deleted it in the past. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna swipe down on your phone, and then you're gonna look for shortcuts. You're gonna press on it, then you're gonna get this screen right here. After you get this screen right here, I have a bunch of apps already customized. So like pretty much like I did all of these apps, which takes you forever, but you can customize as many as you want. But I did customize a lot of apps because I wanted my home screen to look aesthetic as possible. So I did a lot of slides with a lot of apps, and I customized all of my apps that you can see on my phone. So to do this, you're gonna click the plus button at the top at the right hand corner, and then you're gonna press add action. After you've done this, you're gonna search at the top, or you can just press scripting, but you can search at the top open app, and then you're gonna press right here open app, and then it's gonna tell you open choose, and then you're gonna press on choose, and you're gonna choose the app that you want to customize. So in this case, we're gonna customize I'm gonna customize Netflix. So pretty much how it works out is that when you open the app, it's gonna take you to shortcut, and then it's gonna take you directly to Netflix. That's how it works. There's shortcuts, literally. And then now you're gonna click on the 3 dots at the right hand corner, and then right here you're gonna put whatever name you want to name it. It's up to you, whatever you want. In this case it's Netflix for me. I left all of my apps the same name because I want to be able to find all of my apps, but you can do whatever you want if you don't have to name them. Then you're gonna click done at the top just because it's gonna be easier, and then you're gonna press add to home screen, and then it's gonna take you to this page, and you're gonna put again Netflix. That's how you write it? Well, I don't care, whatever, Netflix. And then you're gonna press on the little picture right next to Netflix, the little green picture right there. You're gonna press on it, and then it's gonna take you to take photo, choose photo, or choose a file. And I'm just gonna choose a photo. So pretty much what I did to find these, like in this case, like neon sign aesthetic or pink aesthetic or whatever it is, or you can just put neon burger, literally neon plain. It's that simple. Or a neon plain sign. You just look it up like that if that's what you want. Like a neon skull. That's how I search for all of these. Okay, so for Netflix, I have a neon sign for Netflix, and it's right here next to the butterflies, and I'm gonna click on it, and you can just adjust it whatever you want. I like it as close as possible because that's just what I want and that's what I like. And you're gonna choose it, and there you go. And then you're just gonna press add, and you're gonna press done. So I'm gonna put just Netflix one because I already have Netflix saved. So boom, and boom, it's on your home screen. And pretty much how it works when you open it is gonna take you to shortcuts, and then it's gonna take you to Netflix. At first that bothered me, but now I really don't care. And you're gonna do that just a bunch of times for all of your apps that you want to be seen on your home screen. And yes, that takes the most time, it's the most time consuming, but I'm telling you guys, it's worth it. So now after you've done whatever you want to do, like if you move your widgets around, if you move your apps around, however you want to organize it, just organize however you want. So now I'm going to give you guys an idea of how I organize my home screen myself. So pretty much when you open up my phone, you're going to see the calendar at the top, and then you're going to see my beautiful Dominican Republic, and it's called El Monumento, and it's in Santiago, and that's where I'm from the Dominican Republic. I am from Santiago, so I wanted to represent New York. I was raised in New York. I came to the United States when I was 11 years old, so at the top I wanted to represent my city, and I wanted to represent where I'm from. I customized the colors as well, like I edited how I showed you guys. In the first page I have all of the apps that came with the phone and that are necessary. I feel like I just wanted something simple and easy because I already had my phone that way, and I didn't want to change it up. And that's just my first page. Then on the second page is my favorite page actually, and these are the apps that I use the most,
which are my Gmail, WhatsApp, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter.
So I did the same thing as I did with the Netflix app. I did all of them for these. So instead of wanting to open Netflix, you just do it for every single app, for like Snapchat, for Facebook, all of those. So I choose a picture of my boyfriend at the top and a bunch of Polaroids pictures at the bottom of me and him, and then I put always and forever because we always say that to each other. That phrase means a lot to us, and that's why I wanted that to be my second slide. Then on the third slide I have just videos and stuff like that, things that will help me edit my pictures, things that have to do with video and photo editing and stuff like that are there, or things that have to do like with entertainment as well. So I picked a picture of Ariana Grande, and it's like a pink aesthetic. I found it on Pinterest like I said, and you could just pick whatever picture you want. On the third slide I have just my shop apps. I am a very crazy person when it comes to shopping. I'm a shopaholic. Raise your hand if you're a shopaholic.
I am that bitch.
And these are not like all of them, but these are my favorite apps that I use to shop. So on the top I have a picture that says work for it, and then again it has a city in the back, and you just gotta go get it. It's not gonna come to you. And then at the bottom I have just Air Forces ones. I don't own Air Forces, but I thought that the neon sign was really cute. Then on my fourth slide I have just my games. I have my Uber Eats and my Lyfts and DoorDash, Uber, all of that stuff is there. Then I have Delta, Spirit, and I picked just really cute food pink aesthetic. It's just super bougie, but like super casual as well because they're french fries, you know what I mean? They're super cheap, but you know, the aesthetic is there and I fuck with it a lot. And then I have a Vacant Life, Heads Up, Tetris, and Mario Kart on top. Food and travel and games, I just put them all together, and I have 3 pictures that represent each. So yeah, and at the end I just have pictures of myself. You just gotta tell yourself you're a bad bitch, you know what I mean? You gotta keep reminding yourself you're a bad bitch. At the bottom I have just phone messages, I have Safari, and then I have music, literally exactly how the phone comes because that's how I had it before. It's easier to navigate my phone because now since my phone is looking so different, I wanted to keep things a little bit just the same. I don't want it to change everything, you know? My last tip, if you want to customize your phone, pick a background photo, something that's gonna stand out. At first I had pink, and then it was too much pink, then I had purple, then I had clouds, and it was just too bright and too much in my face. So what better background than black? And I just didn't want plain black because that's just too boring for me. That's why I picked this one specifically is super simple. It just has little faint stars at the back, but majority is just plain black, and I love it. I just wanted to show you guys how I did it and how I updated my home screen. So yeah guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We share some tips and tricks about how to customize your home screen. Come on, I know you want to. Before we were not able to do that, and now we can express ourselves. When it comes to our iPhone, we're on our phone a lot.
Well, me, in my case, I'm on my phone like 24/7.
So I want something to make me feel like a bad bitch. I wanted something that made me feel good, that every time I would see it, I'll be proud of it. So that's why I worked so hard on it, because I am that much on my phone. You don't have to do it, but you know, it was really fun. I'll see you guys on the next video, which is gonna be up Sunday, by the way. I am excited for you guys to see it. All I'm saying is full vibes. Full vibes. Sneak peek right there. But yeah guys, if you guys are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe. And next to the subscribe button, if you didn't know, there's a bell that you guys can click and get notified every time that I upload a new video. So make sure you guys click that. Make sure you guys press all. Also like this video if you guys are vibing with the new update. Like, do you like it? You don't like it? Let me know. I actually love it because like I said, you get to express yourself. If you guys are feeling like customizing your phone, what is your aesthetic? I want to know, what is your aesthetic? Let me know down below. Peace out guys. Stay safe. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I know it's gorgeous. Stay hydrated, you guys. Oh my god, I gotta pee. Why do I always have to pee, guys? Like, my bladder's done and I'm 22. The fuck? Stay tuned.
Oh, super.